Hi guys, happy Thursday. It's almost the weekend. Aren't we excited? Um, so what I'm going to do today is another recipe in our fabulous microwave pressure cooker. This is the chili Coke roast and it is delicious. Now, what we've got in here is 3 pounds of beef roast. Oops, hello. Let's throw them all over the counter, and they're cut into these 1-inch slabs or 1 to 2 inch slabs, kind of like ribs, but boneless. All right. Let me wash this off my hands for a second. Okay, now then, what we're going to do is in this bowl, we're going to mix up the stuff that we pour on top of it. Now, this is an interesting combination. We have got, Richard bought me 20 ounces, so I measured out 12. This is like a 12-ounce can of Coke is what we need. And we're going to pour this in here. Any kind of cola will do, off-brand or Coca-Cola, whichever. Okay, and we've got 1 packet of Lipton onion soup mix, and we're going to pour that in here. All right, then we have 1 cup of beef broth. I've got the low sodium beef broth, but I think so. Yeah, 50% less sodium beef broth because we try to cut back on that. We've got 1 12-ounce bottle of chili sauce. Now, if I can open this thing. Let's see here. Gotta be a place. I should have given me a knife. There we go. This should work. As you can tell, I'm not that prepared today, am I? Okay, there we go. Now shake it up good so it's all mixed together. And we're going to pour this down in here. Okay, that's great. Come on. Get on out there. Okay, that's about it. There's the lid. Now then, as you know, this month our microwave pressure cooker is on sale. You can save $40 off of it, off of our normal price. And it's always good to save money when you can. Comes in handy for so many things, especially if you're running late and you need to get a really good supper on the table. Okay, now then, we've got the cola, the onion soup mix, the chili sauce, the beef broth. We need garlic. I don't have fresh garlic right now, so I'm going to use a little garlic powder. So let me see. All right. Let's shake a little garlic powder up in there and a little black pepper. All right then. Now we need 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar or apple cider vinegar. Pretty sure I've got some red cider vinegar in here, or red wine vinegar in here. Maybe. Must have used it. Let me go ahead and grab it from in here. I've got some apple cider vinegar that we can use. All right, come on. 1 tablespoon, okay. One tablespoon. All right. And 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I have right here. All right. Come on. Get out of there. That's 1. Whoops. And 2. Okay, and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. Alrighty then. Let me wipe this off a little. Okay. I'm gonna put a wet thing down in my cornstarch. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay then. Now, we're going to whisk this all up. Now that we've got it all in there, make sure it gets all blended well. It's a strange combination, but it really works together, and it tenderizes the meat where it's just falling apart. It's a wonderful thing. All right. That's good mixed. Now, we're going to pour this down on top of our meat. Slowly so it doesn't splatter. And so it gets covered up in there good. Put it on in there. Now then, I'm going to, let me see, I've got this, let me find a little. Alright, let me just kind of separate those meats and make sure it gets down in between them good. And that's what we want. We want it to surround the meat. Alright. Make sure it does not come past the fill line. Nope, it's just right. Okay then. Now, what we're going to do is put our lid on, line up the arrows just so, and twist, and then seal it. Now, I'm going to place this in the microwave on high for 25 to 30 minutes. And then, as you know, we're going to let it rest until this little yellow thermometer thingy goes back down, so that it's not sticking up, so that it goes back down, and we know that the pressure has been released. And then I will open it up and show you this wonderful dish. I'll be back. Stick around. Hi, we're back, and the little yellow bobbier thing has gone down. So that means that our chili Coke roast is done. So now let's open it up and take a look at it. First we pull this up. We turn to where the arrows are lined up and always open away from us so the steam does not hit us right in the face. All right. Oh, this looks so good. Look at this. Oops. There we go. Look at this meat. Does this not look good? So good. Ooh, a little slippery there. All right. You see this? This is going to be so good for supper tonight. And I've got some leftover Chinese noodles from the other night that I'm going to heat up to go with it. And we've also got some English peas that I've got a little bit of butter in there with them that I'm going to heat up. And supper will be ready for tonight. And how simple is that? That's why everybody needs one of these microwave pressure cookers. Makes supper so much easier to get on the table, especially after a long, hard day. So, on sale this month, $40 off regular price. I believe it's, I want to say it's $119 right now. So, anyway, check it out on the website and check out all of our online exclusives that we've also got going on right now. As a matter of fact, this morning, 2 new ones opened. The vintage Wonderlier Bowl set and the vintage Cervelier Bowl set. Both on sale right now, or both available right now on our online exclusives page while supplies last. Now, when they're gone, they're gone. So, check them out, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.